Anytime you're making emotional decisions, you can make poor choices. Whether you're overly excited or way down in the dumps, it doesn't matter. When you have a lot of emotion, you want to step back from that situation, clear your thoughts, take your time, be methodical, breathe, do pros and cons on stuff. And this is why we want to work with people and be proactive to make sure that they're not having a reactionary decision at the time of price appreciation. Ideally, you've already thought through these things. You have an exit plan. If you have one at whatever price points, you know what you're going to do with that money. You know what the tax implications are going to be. You've structured it in your estate to be able to mitigate that best that you can. You've already had these conversations. You've already, set up your board of advisors or people that are around you to help you make good decisions and manage that money. If you've got 50,000 XRP or 100,000 XRP and it goes to $100 in a very short period of time and you haven't done these things, you now have $5 or $10 million in a very short period of time. And if you thought it was only going to go to $10, or you only thought it was going to go to $5, or you only thought it was going to go to $25 maybe, you're in a very different position than you would have been otherwise. And you probably didn't think through that. So, again, that's the reason that I talk about a lot of the things that I do on here. Lottery winners, 3 to 5 years after they win the lottery, go bankrupt. 70% of them. That leaves 30% of people that figured it out, structured it the right way, paid the taxes, didn't put themselves in a bad situation or a worse situation than they were before they came into the money. So hopefully you've spent the last 5 years of the Ripple lawsuit and everything else, if you've been around, educating yourself, surrounding yourself with the right people, making sure that you were prepared, doing your due diligence and planning things accordingly for this life-changing event that we're on the precipice of, and making sure that, you're structured the right way and you're set up to take full advantage of it and not make emotional decisions the day of when you see those numbers in your wallet.